The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the manifestation from parts unknown. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lily.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
And her opponent, accompanied by Asuka, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Here we go with one of the most highly decorated wrestlers in all of WWE, Kairi Sane.
Incredible aerial offense, blistering strikes. There's no question as to why Kairi's been so successful throughout her career.
And Kairi's only become more ruthless as an in-ring competitor.
And I can't believe I'm even saying this, but they're facing Lily come to life.
Certainly an eerie sight in the ring.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission hold, folding up the back heel.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Ooh. Corey, Lily is an imaginary friend to come to life. It's ridiculous to ask, but how do you fight her?
Well, imaginary friends are more... A rope step! Beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Gets lifted into position.
Alley-oop! Face first.
That was awesome. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
On the button with a low drop kick. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kairi Sane trying to ramp things up.
And this one is over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
Eric with something on his mind tonight.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar.
Message delivered from Eric.
The champion vowing that his opponent will give up next time they're in the ring.
Delivering on that promise will go far in building a championship legacy.
Little Miss Bliss has returned.
And she's just as frightening as ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's a holder of multiple world titles, multiple tag titles, a former Miss Money in the Bank, and won the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
And now that she's returned with a vengeance, Bliss is set to make even more history. Spent nearly 2 years away from WWE, but the WWE Universe has welcomed her back with open arms.
Because you never know what's going to happen when the gates open to Alexa's playground.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It's hard to believe 2013 was the year Charlotte had her first match in NXT. It's amazing to see what she's accomplished in the short period of time since.
She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come. We've waited a long time for this, and so have the combatants. Charlotte and Alexa have had vicious exchanges in the past, and each wanted this matchup to prove they are the dominant force when talking about who rules the women's division.
I'm never shy about my respect for both of these women. They are history makers in their own right. Tonight, the 5 Feet of Fury is intent on proving why she's the supreme being when it comes to the women's division. Fittingly, the Queen has a different take on the matter.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the stomach. Stomping away at the knee right to the throat.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, what a tackle. Now positioned out of the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Whoa, definitely hurts.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen on the top rope.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Well-executed arm drag. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Just a menacing Alexa here. Charlotte better find a way.
Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, man.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss...
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
And hats off to her for stepping up and standing up to Charlotte Flair. Somehow convinced herself she's better than the Queen.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Boom!
Bang!
Great counter by Alexa. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Oh!
Ow!
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Basement drop kick. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom! Bam! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Stiff forearm shot.
And she's set right into that corner.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Turning around with a reversal.
Ducks under. Go behind.
Into a German suplex.
Oh, my goodness. This is a look you never want to be on the receiving end of.
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
That might topple the queen.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Uh-oh. Whoa, she retaliates. Broken up with a fist to the face.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
Return fire from Alexa. Clothesline. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Every counter being answered with another. Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Alexa might decide it right here.
Oh, kick right to the back. Counters.
These two showing how well they know each other.
She fights back with the counter.
Ooh.
Flair retaliates.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, man.
This is when the queen needs to dig down deep.
This is a critical time for Charlotte and Alexa.
Who will persevere? Oh, that could break an arm. Alexa gets reversed. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Figure eight leg lock.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte scores the victory over Alexa Bliss. At one point, you wondered how much more could these women take, but Charlotte would not let victory slip through her fingers.
This match serves as another example why Charlotte Flair
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her. The Pit Bull is here.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
But they've got to compete with the always calculating mind of Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also focused on breaking her opponents, picking her opponents apart mentally before dissecting them physically inside the ring. Victoria is dangerous.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Big drop. Victoria taking it to the top rope.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
From way up, axe handle.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
She counters it.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Victoria's offensive wherewithal was on point. Taking out the knee.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Drops the leg. Is this it? Is this the end? Stops the ref count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Beautiful moonsault to follow. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Gets the reversal. What a...
reaching deep into the bag of
this one. Winning combination. Imagine winning this way. And she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
The strength of that slam.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Clubbing blow. Going after the arm here.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Able to save herself there.
Boom! What a headbutt! Victoria going to deliver her finishing move. Spider's web. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, almost 2.5.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Boom, right to the midsection. So ruthless. Crash landing.
Emphatic fall away there. She's been slowed down yet again.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Yokosuka cutter.
From the middle rope.
Able to make a timely escape.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Ivy in grave danger here.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it? And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face. We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Daddy!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jey's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day.
Got him in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. One step ahead there.
Shoved right out of the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He finds a counter for Jey. Spinning heel kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Jey showing his instincts.
He's headed to the top now. Getting back into the ring now. Turns it around. From the top. Diving double axe handle. Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like, and we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match as his next stepping stone.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Sent right into the corner. And Jey reverses.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Big headbutt. And he turned it around. Effective counter. Now down into the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
This isn't even close to over.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Running heel kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
As he'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Makes a cover.
He is out. That is it.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yes, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet.
Well-placed boot ends that. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
This isn't even close to over. Oh,
chop block will alter any attack.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, vicious body shot. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He gets into the ring. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Spinning heel kick. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Leg drop.
Put in the corner now.
Knife edge chop. Jay puts a stop to that.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Brutal hit.
And I think that just opened him up.
Yep, certainly did. Goodness.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. Look at Jay. His lights are off.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
What a headbutt.
He got nailed by that last attack. And quick response to Jay's offense.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Everything's going his way right now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jay needed.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Time to end this.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Spinning heel kick. And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Kick to the back.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Stiff headbutt.
Unloading a big kick to the back.
Escapes. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns over. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Spinning heel kick. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Turns it around.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Setting up again. Just relentless.
And it can be all over for Jay.
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.